we all share this golden day. Good grace, we wish you the best. May God be with you and forevermore.
Education is critical for breaking the cycle of poverty, and yet over half of the world's schools lack access to safe water and sanitation facilities. Government has a policy of providing education, but has not reached out countrywide. In most cases, government works with partners in development to get social services closer to the people. In rural areas, though education would have been a tool to bring about development by addressing factors like educating the girl child and the boy, little has been done. These are individuals who have brought hope to residents living in Kacherere village, about 40 kilometers from Kabale town. They are providing education to all school-age going children, targeting the girl child and the boy, who are prone to not getting education.
May God be with you and forevermore.
My wife Angie and I started this nonprofit so that we could try and provide education because we had both done quite a bit of traveling, and we had been to places like Uganda, we traveled to Peru, she's been to Vietnam, and compared to the United States or even most places in Europe, people here live with so much less. We wanted to try and help provide education to children who otherwise wouldn't have any. School being finished is a major achievement for us. We're very excited. It's been just over 2 years and the school building is finished, and we're just very thrilled that it's here. We just wanted to provide education to children who might not have had it or who might have had access to it but not a very good quality. We want to try to build a brighter tomorrow by educating the children so that when they grow up they can choose where they want to work and where they want to live, and they'll have the skills and abilities to be able to do that.
Good Grace Primary School started on the 11th of February 2013 to provide education to all school-age going children as an avenue to eradicating poverty in the area. They have set up buildings and classrooms with an initial enrollment of 219 learners.
This is going to be one of the primary one classrooms. The benches in here are a little bit smaller than in some of the other classrooms. They have blackboard on the wall. One of the other classrooms does not have a blackboard on the wall yet, so that's something we'll definitely have to work on in the future. We're also trying to get the ceilings finished all the way up so that the noise of the students doesn't echo through to the other classrooms, so that it's less distracting that way.
Shiny, sunshine, in the morning, shine over you. In the morning, sunshine, in the morning, shine over you.
And we expect to enroll and get registered within the near future, where we shall be having a primary living examination center.
Provision of education goes hand in hand with providing facilities like food, clothing, scholastic materials and water that enable the learner stay in school. Although Kabale district water coverage ranges from 55 to 85%, there is no provision linking the statistics to schools. Lack of clean water affects a learner's academic performance and attendance rates. The lack of safe water can cause learners waterborne diseases and hunger. Learners miss class as they go to fetch water. They may later drop out of school as the burden of fetching water becomes unbearable. This leaves less time for education, which is critical to changing the prospects of developing nations. Today is a turning point. Good Grace Primary School is getting safe water for learners so that they stay in school.
Spigot that comes out this front hole, and that's where the water comes out. But essentially the water pours around the quartz tubes that James is holding.
Reba Molini akwatira akakoko.
We're just working on raising money for the school. It's something that several of the teachers are actually working without pay right now because we don't have enough funds to pay teachers as well as feed students, and they have agreed that feeding the students is more important than them getting paid. But we would like to be able to pay all of the teachers. Another issue that we're running into here at the school is that it's built on quite a steep hill, and on the backside of the school, as the water came down the hill, it was pouring in along the backside of the building, and when the students would come to school in the morning, there would be water on the floors of the classrooms. So we've currently dug some ditches along the backside, but we're working to make those deeper and also dig some trenches further up the hill to channel the water off to the side so that we can funnel it down into the stream before it actually hits the backside of the school.
Attention. Attention.
One of the things the school is lacking is going to be a library for the children, so that is going to be on the top of my priority list to get set up in the coming months. The children don't have very many books to read, and that would be something that would definitely help improve their educational experience. We also need more textbooks for both the students and the teachers. Another important thing for the school is going to be a fence down along the stream, which is going to be off to my right hand side here. There is quite a steep embankment along the stream, and we don't want the students to fall down into the stream when they are playing down here in the yard. So we want to build a fence there to help keep them in, and then also to help improve security for the school so that we don't have to worry about people breaking in and stealing books from the library.